So it's me, your boy, K Samson. I always have something new because you that is watching me, you know how we used to do it and you know how we do it. So the issue is that they have messed up and now they are in fucking tears, hoping, thinking if you can still give them privilege to come back to your life. Sometimes I always say this: when people think that it's normal to be with someone that is a privilege, without them realizing it's a privilege. I do used to say this always to my friend. I said, anyone that come into your life or someone allow you to come into his or her life is a great privilege. You need to appreciate it, because tomorrow you may not have that privilege. Sometimes we have two doors open. One is for those who are coming in, and the other one is for those who are going out. So we don't fucking care if you want to go or you want to come in. So the two doors are automatically open. So try not to mess up so that it will not be a regret. You get me? Some people will come into your life. The moment they step in, the moment you allow them to come into your life, they will start to think as if they have the right, the audacity, the power to do and undo. As if they are capable to control you who allow them to come into your life. I'm not talking about only relationships. I'm not talking about only families, friends, in all angles of our life. Majority of people who are watching me now will confirm it. You get what I'm saying? There are some certain people, particularly those who are so proud. Listen. So the issue is that they will not understand us till you are gone. You get me? They will not fucking understand until you are fucking gone out of their life. You get what I'm saying? So majority of people will not respect the privilege you give to them to come into your life. Majority of people will not fucking respect the gift which you give them, because it's a gift. Someone allow you to come into his or her life. It's a gift. That is the greatest gift that I can ever think. Because if you are wise, my father used to tell me this. He said something. Only a foolish man will say a stupid man word is nonsense. Because if that person who speak with you, or that person you take as a fool, spoke, let me say, 12 to 30 words, and you have nothing to achieve out of that word, you in return is also a fool. Because out of a stupid man word, there must be something you must gain. You get it? So the issue is that they are fucking tired. They are fucking tired. They don't have anything. They don't know how they will do, how they will act, the ways they will start to behave, which will make them to come back to you. It can be a relationship. Sometimes when you are in a relationship with someone, you people are dating. The moment you start to date her, maybe before she used to respect you, she used to call you name. Why? Because she have understand that you are a nice person and she wants you. So the moment you allow dating to go on between two of you, either the boy will start to take you for granted, or the girl will start to take you for granted. So the moment you leave, you left that relationship, it will start to do what? To develop and know your value when you was with her. You get what I'm saying? So the issue is that they are fucking tired. It can be your enemies. Sometimes people pretend to be our friend. That is another topic. You get it? So those people who don't value you, who talk shit, who tell you all manners of words. Why? Because they have taken you as a familiar, someone who is always familiar to them. They can do you and undo. But now they are in tears. They are fucking tears because nobody will give them that works. Nobody will talk to them the way you do used to. Nobody will speak to them the way you do used to. Nobody will encourage them to wake up every day and go to hustle. Nobody will tell them, bros, this is not the right time to spend. This is time for you to save for your future. This is not the right time for you to be wasting your time with people who don't realize, who don't know what time is all about. Bros, listen, because he think he is your senior, he think he is either your master, so he won't respect you. But the moment you are gone, he will start to develop that respect. You get it? He will start to do what? To develop that respect. I do used to say this always to my friend. I said, proud go before falling. So once I said it, or once I say it, majority of them will start to do what? Laugh. He said, why do you always say this? It's because so that if I'm no more with you, you will always use this to remember me. You know, proud go before falling. So before they make that word, they know the reason why, they know the aim, they know the importance of not being proud. You get me? So many people will be proud because you allow them to come into your life. So as long as you allow them to come into your life, they will think they have the power to control you who allowed them to come into your life. They will think they have the audacity to do or undo. They will think if they mess up, you give them second chance as you do used to. So they are fucking tears now. Who tell you say Gary no go full? You know, if you pour water inside a basin and you pour a Gary inside, just give him 1 hour. You get me? Give the Gary 1 hour. You won't see the whole water again. You will not. Why? Because the Gary will soak it. No matter how big the water is, no matter how big the plate is, just pour small water inside. You will see. It will do what? It will soak the Gary. So that is just it. The issue is that they will not value you as long as you are always with them. They will not value you as long as they think their life is a priority to you. That means they can rule, they can do and undo. Anything they want, they can say. You get it? So they are fucking tears. They are hoping if they can still come back now. You get me? They are hoping if you can give them second chance again. But I bet you, there is no second chance for a fool. Don't allow it. Because if they still come, they will still repeat the same rubbish they do. You get it? So don't give them second chance. Don't allow second chance to rule your life again. Because it's not good to give second chance to a fool. Because at the same time, you still mess up and leave. You get what I'm saying? So remain blessed. Happy Sunday to you all. Be truthful.